Good afternoon everyone and welcome to Crucible Chat! Yes, it's Saturday, it's that time of the week where I get to rant about whatever the hell I want to. My name is Mike, otherwise known as the Gadget Addict, and as you can see in the background I have some awful Evolve gameplay. I was matched up with some really bad, well, not really bad players, they were all quite good in their own individual way, but no one fucking worked as a team. In this particular game, playing the medic, and if I run over with what I'm about to say, you might see a bit of assault gameplay. Anyway. So this week I want to talk to you about, well, something that's been pressing on my mind. I saw a video earlier in the week which is inspired the title of this one anyway. I'm a member of a few Facebook groups with people who share videos in them, and occasionally I do look at some of the videos that appear there. And there was this one that caught my eye, which was titled "PewDiePie is a Fraud, How to Get 1,000 Subs." And I was curious on that one. It struck me as a very strange title, disconnected. So I watched the video, and what it was possibly the most insipid, most deceitful thing I've ever seen. Basically, what it was, this guy had some, it was either Battlefield or Call of Duty footage in the background, and he was talking about the way to get 1,000 subs, or the way to build your audience. Now, get this. Just, I couldn't believe when I first heard it. But the way to build an audience like that is to pick out a celebrity or a YouTuber, someone who is big, in his case he did PewDiePie, and make a video talking shit about them, whether it's true or whether it's not, because apparently what that gives you is clickbait that people will come into and they'll probably argue with you, but there's a very good chance you could wind up gaining a lot of subs that way because you appear in search results. And I saw that and I thought, no, this is so wrong, it is not even believable. It is the most insipid, horrible thing I've ever heard. And it is what is wrong with a lot of people on YouTube. Because everybody wants to be big. Don't get me wrong, I mean, a good friend of mine in the Watch This Game community, Rent a Hero, he posted a great thing in the group the other day about everyone wants the brass ring, everyone wants to be the best and to be as good as possible. And that is perfectly fine, that is an achievable goal. You know, everyone wants to get as big as PewDiePie. Not everyone will, but everyone wants to. But the problem is there are those who don't understand that YouTube is a community. And there are those who think that YouTube is their entire world and they must be as big as PewDiePie, or as big as Cinnamon Toast Ken, or as big as Zoella, or whoever they look up to. They must be as big as those immediately. And they're not understanding that the whole point of YouTube is that these guys didn't get huge overnight. These guys spent years crafting their art, working on what they wanted to achieve, and as a result they found a niche that people enjoyed and that they enjoyed, and they've become big as a result of that. No, but instead the solution, and it's unfortunately not the only, that guy's not the only person who believes that either, that the way to gain 1,000 subs is to just basically tear the shit out of somebody else, even if it's a lie. Which I think is the worst part. It's one thing talking shit about somebody, but it's another thing just making shit up. I mean, for fuck's sake, that is just completely wrong. But, I mean, I was reading through the comments as well. I mean, this video had like 80 views by the time I saw it. And there were lots of people saying, hey, that's a really good idea, I'm going to try that. Or, yeah, you rock, man, this is a really good idea, I want to get 1,000 subs by doing this, I'm going to make a video now. It's like, fuck off, my god, do you not realise what you're actually doing? What you're actually suggesting that you do is just, I imagine that there's a lot of about 50 videos appearing on YouTube that day, which is all, PewDiePie's a fag, or PewDiePie is shit, or PewDiePie told my mom this, and oh my fucking god, please just get a grip and realise what you actually need to do to get big. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get 1,000 subs on YouTube. And before I even start, I know you'll be going, but Mike, you only have 100, 500 subs or something. Yes, but I'm closer to 1,000 now than I've ever been. I'm definitely closer to 1,000 than I am to 0. Anyway, the way to get 1,000 subs is to be yourself and work hard. It's not a tricky concept to wrap your head around. You have to be patient. I mean, it's taken me around about 18 months to get to 560 something subscribers, which is what I am at the time of making this video. It is not, I have not gone overnight. I used to do sub for sub, back when I thought that's how you did YouTube. And then I slowly realised, or rather quickly realised, that sub for sub was not the way to go, and ever since then I refused to do it. I want viewers, I want people to come to my channel who enjoy listening and watching what I put out there. Because I know, I mean, Crucible Chat, the gameplay in the background is completely inconsequential, because what the point of this is for me to talk about what I want to talk about, and people come back week on week to listen to this, to actually, you know, join in with a conversation about what I'm saying. And this isn't me being big-headed, I'm just telling you how my channel works. My Let's Plays, people enjoy watching me go through series, and that's what I like. That's why I've got the subs that I've got, and that's why every day I'm creeping closer to that golden nugget of 1,000 subscribers. And you know, my friends have done this. Big Will Boski, he's at like something like 1,600 subscribers. He started off from nothing. He's built his channel up from nothing. He didn't do sub to sub. He didn't go around slagging people off for the sake of it. Bipolar Bear, he deleted his channel and started again, and he's already over 100 subscribers. I mean, it took me months to get over 100 subscribers.
At least we know where it is.
There is no quick trick to become big on YouTube. To become big on YouTube, you have to play the long game. You have to be very confident of who you are, and you have to know your brand. You have to be able to sell yourself. People will come back, unless you are doing a purely tutorial channel like how to use Photoshop, or how to use Sony Vegas, where people will just, you know, it'll appear in search results and people will find you that way. If you want to be a gaming channel, you have to have something for people. Either it's your personality, the games you're playing, the style you're doing. You know, you could be doing like how to unlock all the weapons in Call of Duty or something like that. You know that kind of thing. Or if there's some skill, or you know, like my friend Punchbowl Gaming, he does. He's doing Evolve, and he's doing specific gameplay videos on all the different hunters and monsters and that kind of thing. You know, you have to have a niche. You have to do something individual. And this then gets me to thinking about another video that I saw actually today. My friend Ben, or Bansaw the Hedgehog, he released a video today that I will kind of want to touch on and respond to, because that was, while the video I was talking about earlier was like the shitty, awful end of YouTube, Ben's video was the great end. I'm going to link it in the description, so make sure you go and check it out and throw Ben some love, because he's a really cool guy. But Ben got himself a bit bummed out because he did a video earlier in the week about Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's basically him importing his character from Grand Theft Auto Online from his old PS3, and then getting himself set back up in the game and, you know, jamming around in Los Santos for a little bit. And it didn't get a lot of views. You know, it didn't get a lot of views by Ben's standards or by anybody's standards, really. Which is a shame, because, I mean, to be fair, the videos were fairly good, and Ben is a great YouTuber. But he got himself bummed out about it, and he made this video about saying YouTube is fun. And I didn't know that Ben got bummed out about it. He never actually said anything to us. I didn't realise until I saw the video. But what I wanted to say, and it's to kind of reiterate Ben's points in the video, because what Ben said was that he does YouTube for fun, and his point is that he makes these videos because he wants to, and he loves that people share his opinions. But it's a case of, he did something that didn't work. He made a video that people didn't want to watch, and in the terms of his Grand Theft Auto Online video. And it's an experiment. He got himself bummed out, and he really shouldn't have. Because at the end of the day, no one has a hit. I mean, hell, I did an entire series last year of The Walking Dead without kind of thinking that people... I mean, I was doing the PS4 version after, like, immediately after it came out. But I never thought that The Walking Dead is like a 3-year-old game now. And everybody's seen it. Everybody knows the story. I didn't, because I was ignorant. But, you know, everybody knew the story, and that series didn't work out for me. In the same way that my Evil Within series didn't work. But I did them for fun, because I did them because I loved them. And those two series didn't get massively high views. Same with Lego Batman 3. But I enjoyed the hell out of playing them. I enjoyed the hell out of making the videos. And the people that did watch them, they enjoyed them. And that is the key thing, because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, if you're doing it just so you can become big on YouTube, so you can say you have a cool job, that you make videos for a living, you're never going to make a living off YouTube. You have to enjoy this. I mean, I do this for the love of it. I make hardly any money. I make a pittance off it. It's come up, like I said, Bipolar. He deleted his channel. He doesn't even monetize now. He's not asked about the money. He does it because he loves doing it. And that is the point. If you don't love doing this, if you see it as a job when you are small, you will never enjoy it, and you you know, if you're contemplating cheating to get to 1,000 subscribers or to add 1,000 subscribers to your channel, no matter how big you are, then you're never going to make it on YouTube, because if you have to cheat, you're not doing it right, and people will find out. You know, if you do the subscriber train websites and shit like that, all you're going to do is end up being deleted, banned, ignored. I mean, I've said it in videos before, you can have 100,000 subscribers, you only got 1,000 views on your channel. You're doing something incredibly wrong. It's as simple as that. You need the views. I mean, subscribers can drive views, but you need to people need to focus less on their sub count, more on their view count. But even more than that, they just need to focus on enjoying it. Enjoy being a YouTuber. Don't listen to idiots who have quick solutions to get you thousands of subscribers. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm sorry, I'm spilling over my tongue here. The fact of the matter is, there is no quick fix for YouTube. It is a hard, complicated system to work in. There are so many factors that can determine your success or your failure. And at the end of the day, if you don't love doing YouTube for the sake of doing YouTube, then something is clearly wrong. And I've rambled completely on for far too long, because I'm probably going around the same point about 3 or 4 times, but you know what? Ben gets it. He's a small YouTuber, he's a small channel, and you should all check out his video, show him some love, because he's a really nice guy. I'm not going to link the video that I was talking about before, the guy who was promising 1,000 subscribers for saying shit about PewDiePie, because at the end of the day, arseholes like that don't deserve the attention. I'm already wasting far too much of my own oxygen talking about him, but yeah, this really got my goat this week. So if you enjoyed this, please do make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think below in the comments. Yes, I appreciate this video's got a slightly clickbaity title, but to be fair, the title is related to what I'm talking about. But yes, please let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support every single one you gives to me on my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. For now, good night.